Hey, people. It's me. And welcome, well, not back to Will to Live on Online. Yeah, about that. I haven't been doing much in that game. I just kind of lost uh, the will to play, let's say, uh, for now, because I'm getting a bit fed up with certain kinds of games. So let's look at something. This is the Steam Next Fest demonstration version of Lifeblood. So it's actually quite a long uh, for a demo. I've been, as you can see, I think I've played like 2 hours of this game already and got through the first level. So if you want to check it out on Steam, it's still available on there. And please, for me, this seems like a see the credits. Okay, these guys, you can see. So this seems like a good game. There's some slight problems right now, especially in the second level, but in the gameplay in general. But it's something you can get used to in an hour or so. But let's start a new game, and I'll be doing like maybe half an hour, who knows. I just wanted to give these guys some visibility. I also like the art style, but not sure about the. I'm not sure if it needs the pixelation. Maybe I can turn that off. I have no idea about the story. I guess that's us on the altar, so maybe we could, you know. Well, the thing is if we woke up on this altar, so is it us that's being like all the blood is being pumped into us? I guess. Yeah. I need some Vati video version of this. Sure, it's coming. Crystal brain fragment. So that's like a, it's like a compass to the neck or some to the next checkpoint, I guess. Not sure how it works. I never used it. The maps aren't that huge anyway. So yeah, I guess that's us, like being revived. There's a guy. I think he's the lore guy. I never found anything else in this place, but this place looks cool. These guys can definitely do some cool looking stuff, and you'll see more later. Let's see if I can get rid of the pixelation. So there's only DLSS, no FSR, I guess. Volume, that's all good. I changed the FOV, put some nauseating effects off. It's fine then. So here's Painter Hugo. He's not feeling too good. The painting stir blood I used stir blood. Shouldn't have done it. The paintings shouldn't have. The painting. The blood I used. Alright. So he's saying you shouldn't have done it, so. No blood to use. Is this the first? I guess this is the first boss. That's the second area. I have never gone through the second area, so I have no idea what's going on there. Anyway, let's get to the meat and balls. Actually, can we go here? No, I think that's another maybe area that will open after the demo. There's a door. Never found the key for that. Oh, well, this I like. It's, well, it gives you a kind of Dark Souls vibe, doesn't it? I feel like this is very. Oh yeah, not here. Let's take it in the view first. Yeah, you can probably tell why it reminds me of Dark Souls, but the gameplay is more like if you have played Vermintide or Warhammer Vermintide games, or then what else? The Darktide games. So the melee combat is similar. Also, well, the range combat is very similar. So, but kind of like reminds me very much of Hexen from back in the days when I was playing those kind of games. I remember playing them with my friends. Really cool. A bit more technically involved, I guess. There's a block or kind of parry. Let's say call it a parry more like, because it really is. It's not really like you can't block for that long. It's very short, which I think should be well, depends what they want from the game. Can I go through here? No. All right. So the first area, I think this has like nothing in it. Maybe some loot. I can't remember. Nothing there. Okay. I think this is just for like getting used to exploring. Yeah, that's pretty sure there's nothing. Yeah, I had some trouble with the controls at first. Like, well, the sprint is like there's no reason not to have a sprint. The only thing that it does is like you can't sprint backwards, but otherwise it should be a toggle more like always on. Oh, all right, that's the first shortcut. And here's the bonfire of the game. So yeah, 1000 per level. I think it goes to 1500 and kind of caps there for now. Maybe that's for testing purposes. Our objective is to go over there. But yeah, look at this. Like, how good does it look? It's so great. Again, I'm not sure about the pixelation. Like, there should be an option to turn it off. I think it would look much better without it. Can we? Yeah, I think I'm at maximum resolution. Maybe you could fool it with the super resolution. All right, so that's kind of the first big shortcut, I guess. The ladders in this game, actually, once you like realize how they work, really good because you can just walk and look down. You don't need to turn like to face towards the ladders, and there's no like, I haven't found any weird ladder physics like or tricks you could do. You can jump off a ladder, but that's sort of it. Those items were for leveling or buying. I guess it's the it's the currency. So lower courtyard key. Okay. I guess we go here. Here's our first enemy, and all of the enemies here are humanoid for now. And oops. And the thing is, the white flash. These guys almost always, I think they have one attack you can block. It flashes white. That means you need to dodge it. The timing is a bit. It's not really intuitive. It's very late into the animation. So it kind of, well, messes with my head at least. Like, the thing with this is actually being aggressive is the best option because being aggressive allows you to put in more strikes than just trying to dodge and then hit. Okay, here's a guy who will do a red attack. The thing with the attacks though is that you're never really like disincentivized from dodging and then blocking because they both kind of, you can activate both at the same time. So it doesn't really, you know, like if you just bound the both the dodge and the block into one button, it wouldn't change anything. It's like it really does nothing unless you're like trying to fight multiple enemies, but it's not really like I haven't seen that happen. So Chart Tar. One thing about this game is, which I really like, is that if you don't die and don't change the area, the enemies stay there. So I think that's a great idea. I think that should stay definitely. Let's pull this guy. Oh, and the walls can block attacks. That's one thing. I'm using the. There we go. You see, yeah, it's much easier to just be aggressive with these guys. It's just, there's you can interrupt them by hitting, so that's one thing. Like I think the maces and heavier like axes cause a lot of interrupts, so that's good. Jumping is a bit whatever in this game. I think jump should be a bit better. Do we actually have no armor yet? It's really like that. That is a really tight jump. Right, that goes there. I think there's maybe a shortcut here, or just an enemy. But yeah, see, it's kind of like on rails, you know. With oh, here's another type of guy. This guy has like mixes the attacks quite often, so oh, there we go. So there's like, and knowing what kind of attack he does is really hard, and it's quite fast, so it doesn't really help much. And right now I'm pressing R, which I guess goes by like it's like recharge or something. Alright, we got another sword. I think this might be a. Let's try. Might be a bit shorter, maybe. Well, I think it might be the same. Let's. Well, why would? Oh, swings faster due to being. Okay, yeah. Okay. So this rusty one is the bandit sword. I like this one because it just, well, makes you attack faster. Okay, I got a burning urn, so burn urn. It's great. I guess I can show you. Maybe I can throw it from here. Let's see. Oops, wrong thing. We need to equip it first. There's also like a, which was it? It's Alt. This is great. You can remove your armor, for example, if you like kind of drop it like. But I think that's a good one. Hey, maybe it could be a more of a dial, so like hitting these, it's kind of fiddly. So it could be a dial, but whatever. I'm sorry if you can hear the dog. There's some dog is not having fun. Why can't I equip it? Like... Oh. Oh. Duh. And let's put something else in there. I guess we have this. Alright. And that is changed by 3. I think I need to F. There we go. So sadly it doesn't show you how many. Oh no, actually it does. Yeah, show you how many bottles you have left. Let's try. Uh-oh. I have done stupid things. Yeah, that's one thing too. It's like there's no way of telling how to throw. The thing with burning is it deals a lot of damage if you don't have any armor, and I think they should change it a little bit. It's too much damage. It's too punishing for like, especially in the early game. Like these guys deal a lot of damage. Anyway, oh yeah, we can't go there yet, can we? No, we have to push forward. This is actually good because getting lost in this place is pretty easy. Ooh, here. Nice. Let's take the Morning Star. We don't... Because that deals extra damage. Oh, Bandit Blood. Let's do that too. It deals extra damage to armored enemies, so it's good. So here you can see resistances. I think the fire resistance is like the damage resistances of these early armors at least is very bad. It doesn't really do much, and it doesn't really incentivize using the armor like anything other than light armor, because I think light armor comes with like almost nothing negative, but the heavier armors give you like debuffs to your dodge or something, like blocking. Oh, and parrying actually gives you more health. When you parry successfully those red attacks. Cleansing vapor, use all imp. Okay, that's. I don't know what to do with the bloodstone thistles. I guess they, at some point, we can kind of like purify them or something. It says that they are like, you can't access them. It seems to be stone. One thing I can do is like manipulating the. Oh, the AI doesn't want to be manipulated. There's one thing I don't like is that some of the weapons, like the axes, the buff they get on the right side, you can see energy leech. It gives me more energy per kill, I think, and that's like the, for the moment, that seems to be the strongest. Like the how much energy you can drain is like the meta for now. I don't see like the resistances don't really do much. It's once we get to the leveling part, which is I guess really soon. We should clear this place first. There you go. You can like they have pretty predictable. Oops. Aggro's, so let's get this guy. Yeah, you can see it's kind of like Vermintide. Maybe a bit like there's no push or anything. There's no shove, so that's different. It's kind of like that. So let's see, like Armored Bandit. If I swing with the sword, it deals 81 damage. See, this guy has like two kinds of attack, but as you can see, this deals like over double the damage, even though the like the reported damage is lower. It deals like 50% extra or something. I think it's pretty close to 50%. So we got the key. I think it goes down. We go there. We went there. Trying to think. There's some sneaky secrets in here, like over there. There's a sneaky secret, maybe? Oh yeah, it's from here. Okay. Well, let's go save and level up. We have 2 levels available, and I think I can use 1 blood thistle to get 1 more. And maybe I'll do another, like, just for testing. Let's knock down the ladder. We jump from here because we'll go be healing anyway. Here's the save point. Alright, so energy efficiency of energy. So this is like, I found this to be the most meta thing, because basically you're just like getting extra health. Alright, +5. If there's enemies you can't parry. There's enemies that have like range attacks you can't parry. So why would you want to take this instead of just health restored? So if you pump, like, imagine you pump 10 levels into this, you're getting 5 health extra per like tick of healing, and you already have like a reserve of 25 more. So you're just like stacking on top of the old like bonuses. These physical attack resistances and everything, 0.25. Not like oh, and I just realized we have minus resistance. Is this? Oh, so yeah, I see. So these actually, I don't know. Like, I guess it's actually minus 41 resistance to fire. So does minus mean, is it a bonus or like minus damage, or because it's resistance, like positive would mean it's uh like positive would mean that it's bonus, but there's no like I have no idea. And like getting +5 here and 16 here, is it worth like these things? Like wait, like is it really like I get 5% here, but everything else is like is really really bad? It's not really like the armor is a bit too specific on the like. So here it says physical attacks 0.25. So 0.25. Let's see, sharp. Let's put 2 levels there. Let's see. All right. So yeah. So this is literally you put on armor and it reduces your resistance. What is like, guys? No, that's. It does, yeah, but you start at the minus. So your base is like minus 25 for some reason. So it is beneficial. Okay, I see. But like for the elementals, you're better off without armor. Okay, I see. It kind of makes sense, but then like wait, like magic. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's too harsh for whatever you are getting out of it. Okay, so this is the key we got. Okay, here's a chest. Oh, morning, not the morning. I think it's called an evening star or something. My beloved. Let's pull this guy. There's an ranged guy over there. But even like with this guy, I'm not really incentivized to ever like either block or parry, block or dodge. It's always like dodge and block. Except if I'm like actually going for that thing. And with maces, the special you kind of get out of it is one strike. It's like one trick pony. One strike you deal more damage or something. No, it's a stun, I think. Let's dodge this. These guys hurt. Thistle, cleansing wafer. Okay, nice. These guys throw stones, but it's like. Oops. Let's take some of that health back. Here, alright, there's one enemy over there. They both throw rocks, but I never. There's a chest on this ledge, but I never found a way to get there, so I'm just gonna skip them. Get some of that Metroidvania meta going. On the feedback, I thought there was an item here, but no. That's not a very happy-looking guy. Yeah, on the feedback I gave them, like they should like give you some grace time on the block. Like when you start an attack, like maybe 0.25 seconds or something, to give you like the chance to block when you're like when you try to swing if the enemy is going for a swing. you can still recover from that. Oh, he has stones. Yeah, you can see it's kind of so oops. Like incentivizes like really passive gameplay in that sense. Oops. And again, it's like, you know, there's no like I haven't really found a way to tell if it's a white or a red attack based on the anime. I mean, you can tell from the like specific enemy animation. You know from that specific enemy animation is going to be, if you're swinging low, it's going to be white. But I mean, usually the overhead strikes are always red, but otherwise like the lower attacks can be either way, like side swing, is it stab, it can be red or white. So you're always incentivized to anyway, like if your reaction, like parrying, you're always incentivized to just dodge and block at the same time. Right, yes. Oh, yeah, here's a shortcut, I guess. Yeah, this is a shortcut, kind of. Again, the good thing is that each of these enemies like only spawn once, so I think that was a right choice. Oops. Let's get some health here. I remember these guys dying in one swing. Maybe I was using the morning, evening star. Yeah, these things is Corruptor Charm, restore full health, then slowly flames it back. I don't know. I haven't used them yet. Maybe I should. Maybe they are good for like bosses because you're not like you're burning health anyway if you're taking damage. All right. Let's change this. So weapon 1. Oh, I I never got that like weapon, did I? From the enemies. Yeah, I never got it, so I should go get. I guess so. So like used to the thing, like so it was here, right? Let's go get it while I remember. I go. I'll show you the. It's a slower swinging weapon for sure. It's not that slow really. Like I think the most penalty you get is the like movement speed. The swing is really long, so you don't get to like move as freely. Also, that that music is getting really annoying. We should go check out that. I'm not that worried about dying. You can always like. I think if you die, all the enemies respawn anyway. So there's no like you can't run out of EXP. And if you transition the area, you'll always get the enemies back. I was kind of confused at first when I was like playing, because it's like, oh, what is this, like Where are the enemies? No, it's here, yeah. So here is the kind of the secret. One thing I don't like is it's like they put all this kind of stuff you kind of bang your head on all the time. Never used the dagger, so no idea what that does. That's a shortcut, I think. Let's go here. Yeah, as you can see, it's like I was trying to find these places so hard earlier. Right, so there's one shortcut. Here is one of the places I'm really not like happy about. What's this? Well, first off, it's fire flinging guy. No, not sure what they're supposed to do over there. Let's actually use one of those. Alright. Here's one of the places where I think they kind of fucked up something. It's really hard to... Like, I don't know what's going on here. Like, you can't really jump from there. So that guy is kind of like unkillable. I did get there at one point though. Oh, are they still going at me? Oh, I didn't realize the time kind of went on, even though. Right, so let's get this guy. Let's focus. I did notice with these guys, it's like you can, if you keep swinging, they can't really do much. All right, I don't really want to jump down there. No. So let's kind of backtrack. They do have like a kind of like an aggro range. They kind of forget about you pretty fast. That guy, I think you can get there somehow. But I think I'll go another 30 minutes here. How do you get to that guy? Maybe from here? Oh, well, there's charm that gives you levels. Oh no. Hello? Oh yeah. You need to collect those for like spells, but never really found enough of them. Alright, so I think I should go back these levels because I'm kind of lost on energy. This is why I like the system. Like, it's not like, you know, Dark Souls, hardcore, Metroidvania, like everything respawns only when you die, so it kind of gives you quite a lot of leeway in that. Like, if you really want to, if you're not in a hurry,